Let's now go to Guinea, where the opposition has rejected the results of Sunday's presidential election, terming them as fraudulent. Now, the 7 parties are now threatening to stage street protests if the elections are not repeated. They accuse the Electoral Commission of colluding with the president to rig the vote.
After an election that analysts say should have put Guinea on a firm democratic path, the opposition has thrown a spanner in the works. All 7 candidates, including the main opposition contender, Cellou Diallo, calling a news conference in Conakry to reject the outcome even before it is announced. They claim their agents were barred from accessing polling stations.
On a refusé systématiquement qu'on représente.
Our representatives are systematically refused access to polling stations and currently to administrative commissions. A lot of them have been hit and imprisoned, in particular in northern Guinea. I've got a lot of people in prison at the moment for offences that do not constitute offences. Yesterday we had to call the Ministry of Justice because one of my representatives has taken the picture of an 8-year-old who was voting.
They also allege intimidation by the government.
Au moment où je parle, ma concession familiale est encerclée.
At this moment, my family compound is being circled in Kurasa. Stone throwing has been recorded. It is probably on social media at the moment. And this has been organized by the RPG deputy, the uninormal deputy, a man called Ali Kaba.
Un certain Ali Kaba.
Observers say the election recorded a massive turnout, but the opposition insists the numbers gave the government a chance to fiddle with the results. And now they want a rerun, or they will stage protests against the incumbent president Alpha Condé.
Avec M. Alpha Condé, il n'y a pas de place pour le dialogue et la concertation. Il dit que vous vous soumettez.
With Mr. Alpha Condé, there is no room for dialogue and consultation. He dictates, you submit yourself. The CENI executes. We will not submit. As Kuyate said, we will all exercise our rights. We have the right to demonstrate. We will do it.
Institutions qui peuvent constituer des recours crédibles, nous allons exercer nos droits, tous nos droits, pour faire prévaloir nos droits.
This was only the country's 2nd general election since its independence from France in 1958. But now, with the opposition threatening a boycott, it remains uncertain what the future holds here. The final result is expected by the end of the week. Joaqueo, KTN News.